And we have started a new chapter. And that is why I didn't bother to heal. It would have been a waste of time. Ah, there goes the chopper.
Understood. The avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to
They're thinking
are to be summarily
that.
put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down.
And everybody else.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience. Just on patrol.
Yeah, patrol.
Don't worry,
That's
we'll
definitely what
make
it is.
time.
Aerith's like, yeah, it's definitely going to fall, but we will save everyone. Cloud's like, probably just on a routine patrol, Aerith. They will drop the plate, but we will save everyone. Aerith, I don't want you saying that right now. She needs assurance, not you freaking telling her something. Why is there a bench here? It's the start of a chapter. They always restore everything. There's no point in that bench. Unless you, for some reason, need to come back to this bench. I don't know why you would, but apparently.
We could get lost in here.
This is the train
It's not like they
graveyard.
always put a bench next to one of those. I've seen those without benches.
Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I think
Aha.
we'll stay in the light so we can see where we're going. Dark, dark everywhere.
That it?
Why is there a train graveyard? Don't you think you just reuse the materials? Or at least somebody would have come here to grab some metal from this place. Look at all this metal just sitting around that you could use and sell. And I mean, I guess most of it's scrap, but most of the slums is scrap. Gather all this up and sell it. You know what I mean? Just gather up all this material. Look at all this material just sitting around. It's not like Shinra's going to do anything with it.
And kind of creepy. People don't come around here often.
You can even start from the outskirts and start just digging away at the stuff on the out and get further and further in.
What kind? Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted.
That's probably why. Well, they call it a train graveyard. Why do you think it's haunted?
Ever find their way back home again?
No wonder nobody comes around here. You can still take stuff from the
that
out.
right?
How does this build up so big
I mean,
without
it's
people
not like I
taking
think
all
it's
the
true or
scrap?
anything, but you know, it's
Hell, there are people who freaking dig up train tracks just for the freaking money, and the trains are still running. Freaking train graveyards are freaking paradise for these people. Look at all these cables they can take all the stuff out of. Copper, was it? I forget. Look at it. There's freaking canisters of gas. Lights that are still working. You could take them, you could use them, or you could sell them. Hell yeah, all these padded stuff as well. There's also rubbish in here, but these padded things, you can take the cotton out of that, or whatever it is that's inside. I don't care about cardboard boxes. Hell, these barrels could be repurposed. There's so much here that could be repurposed.
Don't hold back.
you got
These are only were rats, dude. Hold back as much as you want. It's not going to make a blind of a difference because I've already defeated them.
this one's for you.
By the time I finish that sentence. Quite literally, already defeated them. Still getting those Moogle medals, even though we've bought everything at the Moogle shop. That's weird, isn't it? This is not the way to go, but might as well. There is some boxes in the back of here with a high potion. Nice, nice, nice. And if I recall, if we go into the back here, hidden just past these boxes, in here, there is a mithril rod. Wait, is this... Oh, is this my favorite Aerith weapon? I think it might be. I think it's the strongest one, the strongest magic casting one. It's got 92 on magic. Yes. And we can unlock more slots on it. No. Look at that. Nice 4 on that one. And there's magic everywhere on this thing. Okay, I got the materia slots. Let me just re-equip Aerith. Okay, it's not as... It doesn't have as many materia slots. But I do have to equip it because it's a new equipment. Oh, God. I want to do the warding thing, but... What do I do for lightning? Is that close? See, I would put it on Aerith, but she hasn't got anything that can. And Aerith's got the Magnify healing. I kind of want the warding as well. Because that's going to take a long time to level up, just like the elemental stuff is. I might have to take Revive off for a bit. I don't technically need it. I only really use it for boss battles, so as long as there's no boss battles for a while, I can always re-equip it for a boss. Everything gets so much better when your equipment is just maxed out. I don't have to worry about what's equipped to who. You just put it all on and let's go. Unfortunately, that's going to break the link on that, but I can swap those over so the link isn't broken. So I can just go boop, boop, and you got both of those. I really don't like this. All this is missing from her now. Tifa, get your weapons in check so I can re-equip you with all her material. But we got heavy magic now. This is just going to be, like, insane. I basically gear each character for utility. Like, whatever they're best at is what I go for. So, Aerith's best at magic, so I... So I go for magic power. And Tifa is best at going fast and hitting hard, so I go for attack and speed. And Cloud is good at just dealing damage, standing in the middle of the front of the fight and just dealing damage. So I always go for damage with him as well. So Tifa and Cloud basically perform the same roles, but it's easier to switch between the two of them than it is to switch to a sudden long range. And Aerith and Barret do kind of perform the same roles, except Barret's more physically based, whereas Aerith's more magically based. And Aerith is like a huge part of the team. Like, she's very important for beating enemies. Because the magic swap over is intense. Useful, I guess the word is. So you got a Mithril Rod. We've now got freaking... If you want to see Aerith's cure, it's going to be like insane. Because her new equipment gives her a 114 off the bat. Well, it wasn't off the bat, after I added the modifications in. But 114 magic compared to the 80 from the Silver Staff. We never have to go back to that Silver Staff. We're not getting the extra slots for them to build it up. We're not even getting anywhere on that one. We're just going to go with this one and whatever has the most materia slots. We'll just swap between those. This one has... I actually didn't say what the ability was on this one, did I? It is a Ray of Judgment. Have I not got the Fleeting Familiar yet? What am I doing? She should have that out every... Well, I guess she has that out for boss fights. But Ray of Judgment is her really good ability. It basically, as you can see there, casts a beam. We're learning Tifa's Star Shower, which is usually pretty good for multiple enemies since it hits them all at once. And Cloud's just ready for anything, really. I'm just sending him in with whatever weapon I think is best for him, which honestly is a hard edge as far as I care. I could put the Iron Blade back on him. Or the Buster Sword. They have a decent amount of damage. And they have the extra materia slot, which I might need right now, considering everybody else is losing all the materia slots. But it's not that important. Honestly, I focus too much on materia when I do mostly just hack and slash for the game. But I want to, like, upgrade everything before I get so far. Okay, if we approach that door, they will do a thing. Actually, we don't need those boxes at the moment, so let's approach that door. Ghosts! Everybody, ghosts! These ghosts look like monsters, guys. Now, these guys like to interrupt your attacks, so Triple Slash isn't the best against them, but it's still really good against them. Nocturnal carnivores, found in the train graveyard. These violent, aggressive creatures hunt for prey in packs, will not hesitate to set upon humans. Oh, that's the first. Is that the first enemy we've had no tactical data for? Interesting. Their weakness is ice. Hit him with ice. They have leech and deadly spike. One of them disappear. Yeah, I thought he was going to hit me. Hey, we got our MP back that we didn't lose any of. That one's dead. I'm going to... They're both dead. I was like, I'm going to... And then they both died, and I was like, oh, okay.
I think I just heard a little kid.
Now, Eris will be hard to level up.
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then
Pod, you could have just said, yeah, it's probably kids. Yeah. Tifa, it's kids. It's not ghosts, it's kids. I didn't say anything about ghosts. There's no ghosts here. Don't look at those ghosts. I mean, there isn't any ghosts. It's just kids. Ignore the hands on these boxes that look like they were made by a ghost. There are no ghosts, Tifa. Don't make me say it again. There are no ghosts here. You know, ghosts. Spooks. Spirits. There are none. Right? Glad we got that covered. Just stop thinking about ghosts all entirely. Every time you think about ghosts, Tifa, they just start appearing. I mean, they don't. There are no ghosts. You're not scared, are you, Tifa? I'm mean. I'm so mean. Ghostly ghosts, ghostly ghosting, ghosting around the clock, playing tracks and stealing souls. They just wrote on the ground. Maybe there are ghosts.
No turning back.
But I still deny them! Ha ha! These things are very weak to physical attacks. I was trying to stagger them. God damn it. Now they won't go the same direction as you. If you go up here, actually... Oh, this might have been the thing I was thinking of. And you go to the back of the train. And you hop off here. And you open this. You get a... single gill. You get one gill. And the ghosts start laughing. Ha ha ha! Wrong way! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! We're not ghosts. Wrong way! That was a fun little prank, giving you one gill for going the wrong way. That's one more gill than I had. Hey, that was supposed to be a prank. I got one more gill. I got one more gill. Screw you, ghosts. I got one more gill. Not petty. Now if we stay here, these guys start appearing. Got them. If you go over there, some more of them will appear. I would suggest staying over here first. Taking care of these guys while the other ones try to get to you. As you can see on my list, there was 5 of them. Now there's only 3! These guys really like attacking me. Ah, damn it. Tifa! Boom! Let's star shower him. Oh, just the one. There we go. A second one got caught in the attack.
I'll take care of them.
See, this takes up 2 gauges, so
This one's for you.
honestly,
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
it's best to be used against, like, really strong enemies.
Bring it.
There we go. Look, she just goes, oh, I'm amazing. All right, Aaron, if you can calm down now. Okay, I think she's getting too into this. More MP for our little Arif. I don't think anybody else was low on MP at all. So there's a little section over here. Ah, there's a materia at the end of this section. I think every other time we come up here it's been blank. Actually, no, I think it's always been a materia up here. In hard mode, if you've gotten certain materials along the way up on normal mode, hard mode replaces those materials with, like, what's it? With recovery material, which is silly because you get so many of them, you just end up just selling them. But you only need 4, 1 for each character. Beyond that, it's not necessary at all. Speaking of recovering materia, are all ours maxed out? No, just mine. Okay, I'm gonna actually change out my healing materia for a first stage one. I don't use Cloud's healing materia much, so it's fine. But I will have to switch it back for boss fights, just in case. And the whole point of this is to build up 4 healing materials, so if you do have to use all 4 characters, which you will do at one point, you can just give them the materia they need. Everybody will then have an attack, which is why I suggest building up 4 instead of 3, despite the fact that you max out each party with 3. Hey, look! Nothing will go wrong if we climb onto this train. Oh, look, there's even a way through. We can go down that way and... excuse me, I was looking at the... I was looking at the map. I'm trying to figure out my way down here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess our direction changed.
You okay?
All good, I think.
Still in one piece here, too.
Dun 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 dun.
Guys.
I know why. Come on, go this way.
Seriously?
Come on, huh? Well, that's inviting.
Let's go. You guys go that way. I'm gonna check the back of this. Nope, nothing back here. Okay, I'm coming. Nothing around here? Doesn't appear to be anything. Aha! You cannot hide from me, boxes! I am the king of boxes. You cannot hide from me. As your king.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Let's see what's inside. Hoppa! Cut it open! I'm slicing down this door. It's my door. Come on in. Door is open.
Well, what do you think?
They certainly have a knack for artistry, I guess.
I'm game.
Like the actual designs of the character, the little things they draw
We've got a
are
bodyguard,
bad
don't
because they're
forget.
kids.
Mine.
But look at the way they splat them together to make them look spooky. They do a good job of making it look creepy. You fight monsters. How different
You're
is this?
just being modest. After you.
Mine.
All of you have been fighting monsters this whole time. Why are you scared of ghosts? Dude, I'd be scared of both ghosts and monsters. But you guys have no reason to be scared of ghosts if they're the freaking monsters that you fight all the time and are not scared of. You're not scared of monsters, but you're scared. To be fair, Tifa's scared of everything. Except heights, apparently. That's Barrett's thing. Tifa's been scared of quite a lot of things. She didn't like the monsters nesting in the plate either, so I guess we'll give her that.
Found you. Hey.
Nice! You made the trophy! Well done.
Just for a bit.
Ghosts! Get the Mr. Machine down here, guys. Call the Ghostbusters. The originals. Or the cartoon ones, I don't care. There are no other Ghostbusters. More ghosts! Oh wait, no, it's just a guy in a sheet. It's just a monster in a sheet. It's not a ghost. Silly monster. You can't fool me. You're a ghost. Oh. Oh. Spirits that drift around this train graveyard. These troubling pests set upon passerby and cause mischief as well as harm. To what end? No one knows. They cast shield when hit with physical attacks and reflect when hit with magic attacks. Use magic attacks while they have shield and physical attacks while they cast reflect. Just alternate. Aerith uses magical attacks as her only way of attacking, so bear that in mind if you need to switch to deal damage but don't have any magic ready. Just switch to Aerith and you should be good to cast. They are immune to stop and silence. Not to sleep though. Or slow, actually. Unless that's counted in stop. They are resistant to ice and weak to fire. Well, Cloud has our fire materia. Oh wait, he's immune to magic. Okay. I am gonna focus thrust you, dude. Boom! Oh, dude, your stagger's almost full. Of course, it's gonna hit me. Wait, what do you got? You're still resistant to magic, right? Let's stagger you up. There's another one for my stagger effect. Thank you for your help. Thank you for helping me, Mr. Ghost. So, I don't actually understand the way this works. Are the rest of them just monsters and that's a ghost, or are they all ghosts? In which case, why the hell are they even attacking us?
Even so.
And why isn't that one? If they're all attacking. That one just looks sad. Looks completely different. Like maybe one of the monster ghosts saw a spirit and just decided to throw a thing over it and wrap it up. Or maybe they see themselves as a monster and just decided to look like the other monsters that are pretending to be ghosts. I don't know. That's never really explained. All we know is these are the ghosts of the graveyard. Train graveyard. And they're here to play, I guess. That's about it. They haven't had guests in a long time since people have been avoiding the ghosts in the graveyard.
Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
I mean, if the ghosts were like that the whole time, I'm pretty sure I'd avoid the frickin' graveyard too. They almost killed us there.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Oh look, enemies.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Damn it, you guys turn around way too easy. You know what? Focus you. That barely did any stagger. Okay, that's not gonna build up the stagger gauge. Ha! Let's try triple slash, see if that builds it up better. Nope. You blocked my attack! This is the problem with these guys. They can block your triple slash. Even if they're not aimed at you, which is really annoying. It's like, I switched from another enemy to you. You should get staggered. Well, hit by this, at least. Aerith, you need to heal us. Thank you very much. Her healing is getting better. And we're at a good amount. So, okay, dead end, so let's head out of here and, That's
What now?
a problem. Alright, so we can't go forward and we can't go back. What should we... Serious? Alright, why are we up here? Is this where the voice is coming from? What a laugh! Dude! You know, you should be a voice actor and try out for an evil villain. With that laugh, you'd be great at it.
That's not funny, though.
Not that way, then. I'm assuming.
Train's up there.
Hmm. You literally could just remove that before we even went into the terrain. You just wanted to see our reaction to you grabbing it up. Alright. Ah, so many boxes. I want to break them all. Or at least knock them over. They're stacked too neatly. Okay, a lot of these aren't actually boxes. These are planks of wood. For railway tracks. Train tracks. Huh? Ghostly ghouls! Let me open these boxes. Nothing? Okay, I'm coming. Let's go to... It's locked. There's a crane here! Let's activate the crane. Let's activate the crane.
It's not working. There's no power
No
coming through.
power.
I wonder if this is another prank. Someone might be messing with the power supply to make us run around.
You mean the ghosts? I mean, you might as well say it. Here they go. I'm assuming that's where we're gonna go. I mean, that'd be my decision. Okay, first off, we're going down here. This is a little detour, but... Right, okay. So what I need to do right now, actually, is change fire to wind. Oh yeah, I do need to build up my wind materia. I forgot about that. Ice is almost max. I'll be able to swap that off, Aerith, I think. Should I? I mean, she's my magic caster, so...
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
None of my abilities are good. You know what? I'm actually going to switch to Tifa because I need to learn her ability. Star Shower it. Oh, it went up again. I mean, technically you used it, so it should still be fine, but... There we go. Now we got it this time. Boom, it's down. Nice. And Cloud was resistant to its... Ooh, Gothic Bangle. Wait, is that going to give us the thing we need? Oh, dude, that'd be great. If we gave us the link that we needed. Oh, it doesn't. But it does give us an improvement in stats. So we got the Leather Bracer and the Mithril Armlet, which is actually better already. Okay, I'm going to give her the... yeah, I'm going to give her the... Gothic Bangle. Because that boosts all of her stats. And that's an improvement to her defenses. And we get another materia to put in the slot. I need to get that refocus done and off us. I don't want it. Okay, what did I take off of Aerith? Oh, Revival. That's it. Okay. So Tifa's going to be our Reviver now. If we need it. Arise is a really good move. Just know that everything levels up a lot quicker in hard mode because it's like got triple the freaking bonus to it. So I like... To be fair, a lot of stuff's not going to get maxed in this Let's Play. I'm just going to try and get the most important stuff to as high enough levels as I possibly can. Oh. Oh, God. No, don't put me in a scene. No, I need to change something. No! You pieces of... I can't even go back. I can't... Wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
I found...
Yeah, it will not let me. Let me do everything else. Okay. I don't want the wind on there right now. Okay, you didn't get much stagger off that because part of that didn't actually go through, but... You seriously want to hit me with that? Here. Here's my retaliation, sir. Okay, he's immune to physical attacks.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. I'll show you what I can do.
I don't even know which one I'm attacking right now.
That's it.
I don't have fire. It's Tifa that has it. Okay. Kiora on our team.
Gotta go for it now.
Calling wind.
There's one down.
That was close.
Focus thrust. I wanted to stagger it, but it...
Take the lead.
I got this. I'm coming.
You know, just cast Blizzard. See what happens.
Feeling chilly?
Not close enough to deal damage. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. But hey, I can Blizzard you again.
Don't catch
Oh, he moved! I don't like Blizzard for that specific reason.
Go on.
That the attack doesn't go through until after the freaking ice thing goes.
For you.
Tifa, you can do the best move possible.
You want this? Gotcha. Sorry, but I gotta.
I if this is your fault for opening that. This is all your fault. If you hadn't put me into a scene, I'd have been ready. I'd have been ready with my fire materia to take these guys down easily. But no. In fact, I'm going to switch to the other fire materia so he can level that up a bit. Just in case we need multiple of them later, which we might need across two characters. Probably won't need a whole set of characters with them, but we might need it later.
Do you think there's more in here?
Oh yeah, there's one more in here.
It's like. Aha! Found you.
There you go. Already started to stagger it.
That's it.
How long before it makes itself immune? Probably after this hit.
Go on.
Keep it together.
Let me handle it. I'll show you what I can do. Get him.
Cloud. Fire. You are so stupid, Ghost. You'll let me know what your weakness is. Okay, I'm still using Era for this. You have to be a standard cure. She's using a fair amount of her magic, dropping down a bit. So now we can press this door open. This was not the locked door, but this is another room. And I believe this is the locked door. So that's now unlocked for when we come back. Boxes! Boxes! Not as many as I... Well, that made me feel better. Now I've had boxes. Not as many as I'd like to knock over, but we're getting there. We're getting there. They needed to make something better than Mega Potions. Because that 1,500 is alright for this section of the game, but we're not even close to the end. I didn't see these ones! Tifa, get out of the way! I'm knocking over the boxes, not you! Freaking Tifa. Boom! Yes! Wait. Did I knock that box through the wall? The box went through the wall! When did that... The box went through the wall. I haven't even opened this door. That box should not be out there. It went through the wall. Whoa. We're just taking that box with us, really. Okay, so the first time I played through, I missed this because I figured this would be the way forward. And whereas technically I'm right, it is the way forward. It's also, well, you'll see. Locked. That means we have to go the other way around.
A door on the other side of this place.
I missed this text previous when I went round. So I'm gonna grab this chest and 3 balls of Echo Mist. Where's that box? Fell down here, right? I just knocked that into there. Oh, did it fall over there? No, it fell down here. It definitely fell down on one of these walkways, right? Oh, wait, no, there's the edge. So it must have fallen onto one of the middle ones we can't get to. Ah, there we go. That's where it fell to. Ah, yeah, we can't get there right now. Or can we ever get there? Did I open that box? I haven't even been past there, have I? Oh, no, that's later. That chest is later. I'm ready for you guys.
Here I go.
Okay, they're charging at me, but I'm going to try. I attempt to triple slash and just show you how they just keep interrupting. Okay, they didn't interrupt it this time. That's, there you go. They interrupted my final hit on that guy. Excuse me, I was hitting this guy. Game decided to change my target for me. Boxes! Woo! I mean, they're buckets, but they're technically boxes. They will satisfy my needs. To knock over boxes! As the master of boxes, I will command you all to fall over. This request is actually a demand. If you cannot fulfill it, you're all dead to me. Also, let the battles begin. Three Mega Potions, 2 Ethers, and 2 Phoenix Downs. Thank you very much for the extra stuff. Thank you for the extra stuff. Wait. Mithril Armlet, Studded Bracer, and Titanium Bangle. Oh no, everybody's got what they need, I think. Right? Aerith's got the Mithril Armlet. The Mithril Armlet. I've also got a Mithril Armlet. And Tifa has the Gothic Bangle, which is actually better in terms of stats and equipable materials. We can upgrade our weapons again. Oh, come on. Game. Let's upgrade the metal knuckles. See what we can get out of these things. Oh, that attack damage. Let me just see. I like the 5% boost in attack damage. I want to find that. That's just gonna make her destroy. 12 is too high, so let's get the other... You know what? Let's get the speed out of this one. So when we go back to it, it's extremely fast. Which is what our main focus is. I don't care about the other gloves. I'm probably never going to switch back to them. Let me see if there's anything I need on the hard edge. Which is one of Cloud's best weapons, I think. It's got the most attack power. I still can't get the Stagger Siphon. I'd like the Stagger Siphon. It gives me more gauges. Is it stages or health? It might be health. But it just gives me more. More of everything. It's like his greatest, most powerful weapon. It's like miles above everything else. Their best weapons usually are. Honestly. You haven't even seen like half of Barrett's weapons. That's what we'll mostly be getting from pretty much here. Alright, I don't need to worry about boost. Well, I don't need to worry about how much magic I'm using now, at least. Because I've got a bench right there. 1,000 gil! Better than that other thing they gave us. And if we go through here... Is there an enemy in here? Maybe not. And then there's this room. This is the other half of the room we came into earlier. Near the start, actually. And that's it. Well, it was just a Moogle medal in here. Not much, but we got what we needed. And there's some boxes here. We want to knock them over. This game for me has been all about knocking boxes over. Everything else is just a side quest. The real foe are the boxes. They have to go. Okay, so based on the next, as you can probably tell if they're giving us a heal up right here, there's going to be a boss fight. So focusing on the next thing, I'm going to need to deal damage quick, so I think the fire material is going to have to stay on Cloud. Oh, stay on somebody. I forget what the enemy's weakness is. Might be the same as the standard ghost, now I think about it. So their weakness is fire. So I might already have their weakness equipped. But there's a possibility of ice or lightning, so I might have to keep both of those on just in case. Lightning's a good one too. That's a direct hitter. Honestly, Aerith is just going to be using his standard attacks mostly, so it's fine. Keep the refocus on. Aerith's going to be mostly a healer, I think. But she'll have that special move, Ray of Judgment, whenever we need it. But I got 10% on it. And of course, I gotta get a Fleeting Familiar up. That's pretty good, because that's basically gives her an extra attack. And it continues to attack even when the AI is controlling. So should I go? I don't think I need to go into with anything else. I think I'm good for this fight. Let's hope I'm good. This fight has a bit of an annoying route about it. Can I knock these boxes over? I can't knock these boxes over. What kind of monstrous power is going on here that I can't knock the boxes over? Oh no. This fight has a weird mechanism to it, which you've been seeing throughout this anyway. But in a boss fight, it's a lot more awkward to deal with. It means you kind of have to learn the enemy's pattern for this. Now, I'm not sure if it's hard mode specific or not, but this enemy can end up comboing characters if you're not careful. So... Oh, look at all the ghosts! Oh, we were playing hide and seek? Oh! Oh, sorry, I thought we were playing follow the leader. Oh dear. I guess now we're playing tag. And here he is. Is it a phantom? I forget what it's called actually.
I don't have time for your shit.
Wow, Cloud. There's always a time.
Allow me.
Alright, first step. Ghoul. Okay, its name is Ghoul. An aggregate of ghosts. Basically, they combine themselves into a bigger enemy. The large amounts of baleful energy that result from this aggregation allow it to use telekinesis. That's why the boxes wouldn't move. This is my ultimate foe. Weak to fire as I thought it would be. Wow. It has immunities to silence, slow, stop, at the moment, magic, and magic. Just magic. Just general magic. Spiritual forms of magic. Anything that hits using magic of any kind. Its ability is telekinesis and piercing scream. Okay, it does get more abilities in hard mode. It drops the subversion material, which is pretty good. I believe prevents against death if you put warning on it. Telekinesis throws stuff at you. Essentially. Just hit it with as many physical abilities as you can. Get Aerith to stay on there. Really? Am I really that low on health already? Let's do stagger on you. Yeah, that move is the one that can... Let's go. Aerith, you need to actually get your freaking magic up. Why is everybody grouping together? Take off the thing, because we're going to need Cura on Cloud. And... Oh, he's gone into Ghoul mode. Which means it's Aerith's turn. God damn you. How dare you, sir? I was not even close to you. You should not have been able to hit with that. God damn it! Why can't I dodge you? You piece of crap! You can pierce and scream all you want. You're just leaving yourself an opening.
This one's for you.
Wait, that went through the... It went through everything else. That's not fair. I wasn't expecting it to do that.
This might be it.
Like I said, Aerith's gonna be our healer. Okay, no one's attacking right now. Everyone's down in a different spot. Okay. Oh, damn it. That's the move that can combo you. He went into ghoul mode again. Already?
I'll take care of them.
Cloud. Fire. Oh, Cloud, you didn't... Did you seriously just do that into the frickin' side of the...
Ready?
Yes! Pressured him! He's back to normal. I gotta increase stagger. Focus strike it is. Ah, he got us all. Oh wait, no, he didn't get Tifa. There you go, it swapped back.
I'll show you what I can do.
Cloud, you're not behind anything this time, are you? Cast fire. Wait, did it just... Oh, poor timing.
Taking over.
Oh, it's in that mode already. I've already got into the second phase. Now it starts to get a bit more difficult. It starts casting these spiritual flames at you. They are not fire. I just want to point that out. They are not fire. Thank you for giving me a path. Hey, where's his stagger gauge gone? I didn't stagger him. Did he lose his stagger gauge when I did that? Ah. Aerith, I want you to cure Cloud while I continue to attack. Always dodge out of the way of that before doing anything else. And let's focus straight into it. Oh wait, it didn't do its piercing scream.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
Tifa, I want you to cast Thunder on it. Let's get it back into its, Tifa, can you also cast another Thunder on it?
This one's for you!
There we go.
Why don't you
Back in its normal mode. What's it doing? Still focus thrust. I picked everything up again. Okay, now it's got a frickin'. It keeps. Get away from the fire. Remember, it's not actually fire. I'm gonna try and Infinity's End it. Tifa. Let's give it a focus strike.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
Aerith, did you get hit by that? Really? Let's get you to cure all of us. While Tifa... Go with an actual Thundara this time.
Back to good now.
Okay, I'm not hitting it. Staggered! Nice. And it's back into normal mode, which means it's not immune to anything. Okay, let's go with that.
Hey, you ready?
Watch this.
Let's finish it.
I don't have her other move, so let's Star Shower this thing.
Let's pour on the
Leave it to me.
Got him! Down for the count.
That was fun.
That was fun! That was actually quite fun.
This time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
I think we won at tag. I mean, it's 3 against 1, but...
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
I'm gonna say, they weren't very good at tag. They just sort of stood there and let us hit them. Why are the boxes still unmovable? Oh no! How dare you do this to me, game?